blessed with a gorgeous moon. As the train is coming back to the station. Oh wow, it's all decked out for Christmas. That's awesome.
In 1866, Santa, Mrs. Claus, and their 4 sons climbed aboard a flying train car powered by Christmas spirit magic and took off in search of a second base for Claus family operations. You see, Santa's workshop at the North Pole was growing exceedingly busy year by year. And as with any growing enterprise, the Clauses knew that it was time to branch out and build a second base from which to manufacture goods and monitor the globe. First, they flew over Greenland. It was beautiful there, but the Clauses thought their second course should be further from the north. So they flew
Iconic church.
southwest of Baffin Bay, soaring over the lands of the Blue Republic, past the far boundaries of the Arctic Circle, then southeast of the Hudson Bay, where they would approach North America from the eastern coast. As they flew into America, they were welcomed by an amazing sight Santa swore wasn't there just 1 year before. A gleaming 300-foot statue of what was called Lady Liberty. It was a fine welcome to America for the Clauses, and they took it as a sign that they were in the right place to find their new base. On they flew over the bustling America of those times. On and on into the great American West, where, somewhere just above where we are right now, danger struck. You see, in those times, the compressed Christmas spirit magic that powered the flying train car was kept in wooden barrels under the train car itself. And, let's just say, the barrels burst, and the Claus family went plummeting out of the sky, where they crashed right here amongst the saguaros. You'll notice that very train car as we pass, looking a little the worse for wear after all these years.
Going over the bridge.
In those days, the only people living on this land was the St. Cloud family. You'll see some of their old homestead as we pass.
That's cool.
When the St. Clouds saw the train car falling out of the sky, they jumped to the aid of the Clauses. And by the magic of Christmas spirit, found the whole family was unharmed. But if their barrels burst, the Clauses needed new vessels to hold the spirit magic that would get them on their way again. So, with the help of the St. Clouds, the Clauses set to work creating new vessels to hold Christmas spirit magic. Using salvaged metal from their train car, the Claus family realized the perfect vessel to hold their magic. Bells. The bells they created perfectly held concentrated bits of Christmas magic. And by spreading many bells across the train car, they'd never fall out of the sky again, even if one bell failed. With the St. Cloud's help, the Clauses had found the perfect solution. With their magic story to cover the feast, the Clauses were ready to fly on in search of their new base. But when they thought of leaving this place and their new friends, the St. Clouds, they realized how much they loved it here amongst the Solars. So with the blessing of their new friends, the Clauses decided it was meant to be. Right here, where they crashed, was just the place for their new base. Right here was where they would build their new West Pole. So they set the magical boundaries along this very train track and, in partnership with their new friends, got to work building their new base. And the rest, as they say, was history. The St. Clouds and Clauses would go on living and working in community with one another for years to come, and the West Pole would prove to be the perfect secondary base for Claus family enterprises.
Like penguins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and the story of how the West Pole was won. From all of us here at the West Pole, we hope you enjoy the rest of your visit, and that the spirit of the holidays stay with you always. Merry Christmas!
See the carousel. Back to the station.